This is what I was told as a boy. In the beginning, when the Aniuaya people were new upon the earth, they thought that life would be much better if there was never any night. They decided to ask the Creator to make it day all of the time so there would no longer be any darkness. The Creator heard their voices and made the night cease to be, and it became day all of the time. Before long, the forest was thick with heavy, dense growth. It became difficult to walk and even to find a path. The people had to work very hard to keep weeds pulled from among the corn and other plants they grew for food. It got extremely hot and stayed that way day after day. The people found it very hard to sleep, grew short-tempered, and began to fight among themselves. Not many days passed before the people realized their folly. So once again, they beseeched the Creator to hear them. They admitted their mistake, but now they asked that it be night all of the time. The Creator hesitated at this new request, but thought that maybe the people were right. Though all things had been created in twos, night and day, life and death, good and evil, times of plenty and times of famine, but the Creator loved the people so much that He granted their prayers. The day ceased to be, and darkness fell across the world. Soon the crops began to die, and without the sun it became very cold. The people now had to spend all their time gathering wood for fires to warm themselves. They could no longer see to hunt, and with no crops nor meat, they grew weak, cold, hungry, and many died. Those that remained still living beseeched the Creator once more for His help. They cried, "We have made a terrible mistake. Help us. You made the night and day as it should have been in the beginning. We ask that you forgive our foolishness and make it so again as it was before." Once more the Creator heard their prayers. The day again became divided between light and darkness. The weather once more became pleasant, and the crops began to grow again. Game became plentiful, and the people could see again to hunt. Because there were no longer cold and had plenty to eat, sickness no longer plagued them. The people once more treated each other with kindness and respect. It was once more good to be alive, and the people gave the Creator their thanks for their life and for the food they had to eat. The Creator was pleased and accepted their thanks. He was pleased to see them happy once again. The Creator was sad, though, for all those that had suffered and died during the times of the long days and long nights. He decided to place their spirits in a newly created tree. This tree was named Atsinatlugv, cedar tree. When you smell the fragrance of the cedar tree or gaze upon it in the forest, remember that if you are Aniuia, Cherokee, you are looking upon your ancestors. So says Spirit Hawk. This is what I was told as a boy.